Is it only employer who makes the appraisal process justified, or it's an equal and moral responsibility of the employee as well to make it more successful, or vice versa? What's that real reason behind employee not taking it seriously at many levels? What can be done at employer's level to make it more efficient, fruitful, and real to employees? Let's talk about that. Is appraisal only the employer's responsibility? That's a big question. And the answer is no. A fair appraisal is a shared moral responsibility for both employees and employer, right? Now, what are the employer's responsibility? Number one, define clear goals, KRAs, and expectations. Being an employer, unless you define clear goals, KRAs, and expectations, employee will not be able to achieve it, right? Number two, ensure transparent criteria and timelines. Very important to provide. Number three, provide continuous feedback, not yearly surprises. What happens? People generally take feedback or give feedback once in a year during the time of appraisal, but that's not the right approach. Feedback should be given at regular intervals, maybe weekly, maybe bi-monthly, or maybe monthly. Now, this will help employee to improve that where he or she is going wrong. Because many a times, what we have seen that लोग गलत दिशा में जा रहे होते हैं, बट उनका एम्प्लॉयर उनको टोकता नहीं है. वो कहता है देखेंगे अप्रेजल में देखेंगे. टाइम नहीं होता उनके पास, which should be avoided. Number 4, train managers to evaluate performance, not personalities. The manager should also be trained. They should not be person biased. They should be process specific, right? Number 5, link appraisal with growth, learning, and opportunity. The appraisal system should be linked to all these three things, right? If you do so, then you will be able to extract maximum out of your employees. Understood? Now let's talk about employees' responsibility. Number 1, understand the role expectations clearly. If you are not able to understand the expectations that your management carries from you clearly, you will not be able to do justice. Number 2, track and present their own work, impact, and learning. Easy? Number 3, accept constructive feedback with maturity. ये बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. पता है जनरली क्या होता है, एम्प्लॉय कभी कभी तैयार नहीं होता है फीडबैक लेने के लिए. उसको लगता है कि जो एम्प्लॉयर फीडबैक दे रहा है क्या वो सही है, उससे गलती नहीं हुई है, किसी और से हुई है, बट वो ही इज ट्राइंग टू इम्पोज थिंग्स ऑन हिम. वो ये सब चीज़ सोचता है बिकॉज उसको लगता है वो कहीं ना कहीं सुपीरियर है अपने एम्प्लॉयर से, मैनेजर से, राइट? जो कि गलत है. ओके. नंबर 4, शो इनिशिएटिव, ओनरशिप, एंड अकाउंटेबिलिटी. Use appraisal as a self-review mirror, not just a salary event. Number 5, right? Appraisal shows you a lot of transparency, that where do you project yourself and where have you actually reached, right? So it translates the gaps, the distance covered by you from beginning till end, and what were the hurdles you faced during that period, and what was the result out of those hurdles and those actions, right? An appraisal fails when one side treats it as a formality instead of a development dialogue. Now let's talk about why don't employees take appraisal seriously. Real reasons. Number 1, past experience of unfairness. शायद आपको अनफेयर ट्रीट किया हो लास्ट अप्रेजल्स में, आपका पास्ट एक्सपीरियंस खराब हो, शायद ये वजह होगी. बिकॉज रेटिंग्स आर ऑलरेडी डिसाइडेड, फेवरेट्स ऑलरेडी एंड ऑलवेज विन. इट लीड्स टू लर्न helplessness. No, it's not that. It doesn't work like that. Number 2, appraisal is equal to money only. No discussions on skills, future roles, or growth. Becomes a transaction, not transformation. फॉर्मेलिटी बन जाता है, कि ट्रांजेक्शन है, ये करना ही जरूरी है, एम्प्लॉयर को भी एम्प्लॉय को भी. नंबर 3, lack of feedback during the year. That is, annual appraisal becomes a shock event. Employees feel blindsided. कि हमेशा रिसीवर एंड पे एम्प्लॉय ही रहता है, उनको ऐसा लगता है, राइट. मैनेजमेंट जो चाहे, जो करना चाहती है वही होता है और वही वो करते हैं, तो एम्प्लॉय को हमेशा अंधेरे में रखा जाता है, राइट. नंबर 4, नो विजिबल आउटकम. दैट इज सेम रोल, सेम वर्कलोड, सेम चैलेंजेस आफ्टर अप्रेजल. तो नयापन क्या है? आप कैसे एम्प्लॉय को एंगेज कर सकते हो? वाई बॉदर? नंबर 5, fear culture. As an honest feedback may backfire. आपको ये भी पता है कि अगर मैंने फीडबैक ऑनेस्ट दिया, सही बोला, तो शायद ये रिटेलिएट करे. एम्प्लॉयज प्ले सेफ एंड साइलेंट. एम्प्लॉय को लगता है, देख भाई 3 रेटिंग मिलनी है, मुझे मिल गई, 5-6% का हाइक मिल जाएगा, दैट इज ऑल. अब आपको लगता है अगर मैं 1 रेटिंग हूँ, सब सोचते हैं मैं 1 रेटिंग हूँ, बट 1 रेटिंग जनरली ऐसा होता नहीं है, राइट. ये बहुत बड़ा मिथ है कि सभी 1 है तो उसको 1 मिल जाए, राइट. उनमें से कुछ को 2 दे देते हैं और मैक्सिमम जनता को 3 में धकेल देते हैं, कुछ परसेंटेज 4 में भी धकेल देते हैं, सो कभी कभी एम्प्लॉयज साइलेंट और सेफ प्ले करते हैं, ठीक है. तो कहते हैं ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, अगर ये मेरे नेगेटिव बोल भी रहा है तो मैं सुन लेता हूँ, समझ लेता हूँ, देखी जाएगी. नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट व्हाट कैन एम्प्लॉयर्स डू टू मेक अप्रेजल्स एफिशिएंट एंड मीनिंगफुल. नंबर 1, शिफ्ट फ्रॉम जजमेंट टू कॉन्वर्सेशन. ओके, कभी भी जजमेंटल मत हो, एक तरफा मत बात करो, कन्वर्स करो. दैट इज, मेक अप्रेजल अ 2-way डिस्कशन. आस्क, डोंट ऑलवेज से, what helped you perform better, what blocked your performance. Okay. Number 2, compare self versus self, not self versus others. Always focus on past performance versus current performance, skill growth and learning curve. This builds ownership and motivation. Number 3, make performance measurable and visible. Always use simple metrics, that is output quality, timelines, problem solving, customer feedback, or let's say internal feedback. Number 4, decouple money from development discussion. अलग कर दो. Conduct performance and growth review, compensation discussion. Separating them increase honesty. Okay. Number 5, train managers before appraising employees. ये तो वही वाली बात हो गई कि टीचर को बताओ कि पढ़ाना कैसे है बिफोर वो क्लास को जाके पढ़ाए. ये बहुत होता है ऐसा. आई एम नॉट एन एफिशिएंट मैनेजर, आई एम नॉट रेडी टू टेक अप्रेजल्स ऑफ माई टीम, so I should not feel shy or bad about it. I should rather ask my manager that how to deal with it. Because many appraisals fail due to untrained evaluators. Managers must learn bias control, feedback language, listening skills. Okay? One should be a good listener as well. Number 6, show post-appraisal action. That is, training nominations, role enrichment, mentorship, clear text, expectations. This makes appraisal real, not a ritual. Number 4, the uncomfortable truth, which is often ignored. Employees don't resist appraisal. What they resist? Meaningless appraisals. Very important. When employees see fairness, growth, respect, follow through, they naturally participate seriously. Take my word for it. Last, number 5, one line takeaway. Powerful, very powerful. Appraisal is not done to employees. It is done with employees for growth. Okay? So always be process specific during appraisal, not person specific.